Alhaji Muhammad Nasser Ibrahim, Ashanti Regional NADMO boss. Wani me watching.
Yeah.
Na bokode.
Yamanado.
Ide nyame asem se Prince akansam no dodo na wabedi definitely so de be faswa na ye mapreko. Na ye hwe ye aka kasem de kasem ye atoyerenchemfo aboafo. Oba beboa na ya na nipa bebre na adwen ye se ye ntwen ma atoyerenchem no nsiansa. Mo aba beboa Prince aba be chemu dodo na okansem bi na emse wo ha de wobetimi atimi ye. Se wo botai eswe ni so still true ema Ashanti region. Mayinti kakra efa sanema no eba a friend saying disaster management ho.
That's edikan ma me mon about so say otimagina manemu ene NADMO anemu for Ashanti region and national. Jumadi ne doso nti emse mi kodi baby afi na nyame ama kwan ma bedru ha. Nti omamuti no mo fanchen.
Yeah.
It's very true. NADMO send you translate here. Also atwenchem de boafo.
Atwenchem friends. Bremu aboafo.
That is the public perception. Enya atwenchem na aba no. And ene boa.
Enya atwenchem. E dey say enim no.
Yes.
E dey bia say Jesus asemasiu. 1 year abehu NADMO for hom na gina ho no. No makoma mo ne mattress.
Mama report. It's unfortunate, but that is the aspect amount for who. Let me just mention 2 others. Yetihana ye deport to be free abrochi. Ana Libya or any other country. Eba Ghana. No so about the trauma never. It because wa ton Japadi bi. Ena body 2 kwan. Okoya ayerene sade number of man. How does he start again? It's a disaster.
Okay. Personal disaster.
It's a person, so no. And the boom nya 32 million Ghanaians.
I see.
And the ya wo home president.
Yeah.
And ya wo NADMO. Inti amwana na ebia obeye sebi robbery. Say no be robbery. Ana okoshe no ho akomfo. He will make more people sad.
Yeah.
Any ade. It is NADMO's job to help him settle.
Okay. Timo na mo boa no man no.
Ebi no. Kwan ho be corner cars are parked, trucks be is posing danger to human life and property. Because ebia curve no so a be book curve no unhu wanim yi no bi nso unhu na nim be na crash. Any disaster na aba.
Disaster.
How do we prevent that? Nya na NADMO adwuma. Eposo. Any asase so nwuram galamsey, all these irresponsible things that are causing havoc to normal life is potential disaster.
Okay. So
it is NADMO's job to make sure that it doesn't occur, or when it occurs, we manage it, reduce it, explain to the people. No one tells we have power or collaborative agencies to help us enforce it.
All right.
Inti the make a question say nipa ne de I say akwala bia nim say papa wiska. So no na maniska de bia. So nim say e bi kura bosia ni papa na ejeba de ehu manfo hu activity of NADMO no and na some they define, but the adwuma no is very broad. When you come to when you take care of it, no, the major issue was fire. And the fire konongo ejuso baby. The sector minister tells us an average of 50 fires a day in Ghana from October to March. A day, every day. That is reported.
Okay.
So it could be worse.
Okay.
So our focus was on fire. And from my background or the team's background and the government we are representing, we thought that it is not business as usual.
Okay.
So we are not going to do the normal education, so radio. So we go to the market, go to the public buildings, and draw people's attention. How can you have a building like this one? I don't know how you call it, Kessben Heights?
We are Seda House.
Seda House, thank you. Now, ABR, you don't even have extinguishers. You don't have fire certificate. You don't regularly check. That is danger in waiting.
Yeah.
Inti nyame mfa sama baby kosi a anso aba NADMO say ma mattress ne mo na TV ni radio ne wo dwetire na ahye no NADMO betime ne ama inti mfa ma
Yeah.
you get it.
Yeah.
Then this current quarter na rainy season anti insu no beto I member na metie PRO was helping the matter on Palelia Okan ni Kase any Amnaga Junction. You go and see Amnaga Junction weeds. In fact, trees are growing in the stream.
Okay.
Trees. Now, Segabano, let's say 60 feet wide and 20 feet high. Now, 40-20 has been covered by weed and sander. It's never be fine. So it is disaster in waiting.
Okay.
In the end, NADMO, your motto is a prevention piece. ABI best spend, let's say, 1 million Ghana City to clear all the debris, dispose of them. Na BBI come 1 million. Asem count.
Yeah.
Na yentima nyini na atoyenchem no ba. We may need only 1 million for Amunaga Junction. And I send them PRO and there will be, in fact, 16 are designated. Those are the major. What we're listening, we were talking to the MC of Askwara Mampo only yesterday afternoon. Asabi and Kaho. It's not classified as major because I'm for area on it, I'm not affected. But I'm cronas have a fang Naga Junction. It's Naga Junction major. But Asabi no minor. Miami area Diase, Ufri Akati Farms Office, Elko, Kenya Sia. There's a bridge there, filling station. I'm your home. But right now we don't classify it as major.
Minor.
Any minor because this is a airport on about. Ufri Eduma na Kijita na Elko. This is a airport on about answer alcohol.
Yeah.
In airport on about, it be quite wabo. It be co crew from. It be co book room. It be to us and to all my come to us on. Omna Ebeham. So the number will be reduced, let's say, if even 400,000. But when you come to airport on about, that's about 2 million.
Yeah.
Say we crew rank as our free airport. And our car befa. The whole airport, anybody flying into the Garden City or Ashanti region, we see all. And then only a major. In the 16 I can say is phase 1. And there are a kind of Castle Bridge. Over Tenga Junction, Samsung area. It's choked. Major drain no so in studio but the akaya gata out me huri efaso amiana ta homa. So insuno bana enya kwan amfa ho a ebeyiri Castle Bridge. What it means is that from Anunaga from Atenga Junction over high call Castle call Daban o ko anhodwo and blocked. Inti workers am call ash foam, fan milk, Coca-Cola, Guinness. So that's why we are saying, say, a be yanka, or mona we jumo, some putting. That's what we call corporate social responsibility. Is here, Sebi, Yamian Patana is here. Among Beche Diano, some companies in the car. And because we staff, if you room and I be no one to my Juma. And or losing the property, you have to support. So a fraction of that can help us to prevent the disaster
from happening.
Right. So NADMO, Ejumano, maybe in the past were only visible when disaster happens. So people assume say the management but the management includes prevention.
Okay. Right. Yes, Andrea, near more can say corporate social responsibility. Money companies need be akakasa. What was the response? Response not just
so far, I doff my heart out to, let me see, 3. Zoom Lion composite plant. I think is it Cassie or yes? In principle, they have agreed to accept all the filth for 0. Payment. They are under stress, but omuhun they can. But omunso can cry. Team is about like one team. Na did 3-4 days or just a hot dry and I say engineers be young baby. So if we help to prevent it, they are very happy. So we have their commitment. Then, interestingly, a food company, Jofel Catering.
Okay. So
They are
we're
ready.
about the area.
Yes,
Also,
yes. They have undertaken to feed the operators.
Okay.
Machines na their lunch will be supplied by Jofel, and we are very grateful for that.
Okay.
The others, I don't know if I should quicken to mention, but we are seeking support from the assemblies because they have district road improvement program equipments like tipper trucks. You know, send NADMO ejuma no. And can I say say you have a problem, you go and do it. But like we all know, even MCs in this week now, AB take over. So there's no money, and at the bet as Koremampong, Kumasi Metro, here Kinzuba, and I think I even spoke to somebody connected to Anwar Sadat of Orukrom, we are committing all of them, at least. But when you do the salt and spread, what happens is that no sa kum if you know where you're from, esa kogatan na foforo ebeka.
You already
zero cry. You rather complicated. Thank you. Okay. So we would like to use the tipper trucks to cut it away. Until these assemblies or the assemblies involved, I can say we have their commitment. But the people going to give us fuel, we've spoken to Goyle, we've spoken to Total, even the airport company, we didn't leave them out. As well, the other companies that are in these locations. Listen to the but I think it is only first a Nipana committee, you know, as we have promised that it will be in order. And luckily, we have the commitment of the regional minister, Mkani said the regional administration, the sector minister is with us.
Okay.
Fortunately or interestingly, on free Ashanti region. Into the Eken Wahubi. A bar or come I bet from Mose or Meboa. And also a boy. Once we have enough resources, early next week we can start physical action.
So we say, sir, are you ready for the rains this season? You are ready.
We are getting ready,
but not fully ready.
Yes, because
it's a nay since you told you because in time my name say retrophone and more didn't come.
Exactly.
Say Tigu say yeah. Are we still going to see the disasters?
When before I joined NADMO, Bibisa Eba, my only worry was to hurry up and go home.
Yeah.
Because luckily for me, my family house and my personal residence are, kind of free from those
safe.
But now the whole of Ashanti region disaster management as for me. So you start here and I remember 2 weeks ago, a neighbor was coming from Ojuma around Roman Hill into Obefi. Could do a report on about a year. You had to wait for about an hour. In fact, when he told me, I was very sad. But before no one came Komokwa, he said, no, I
mean, be up to me that. Let me call you, Massa. Me do honum. Me get out 2 hours.
Thank you.
And son, meet me. Airport runabout.
We can reduce it to maybe 5 minutes or 0.
Okay.
Is it because what causes is no? Udru Ufri is Abidjan Hotel. Eba Oko Kings Junction. From that drain all the way back of Jofel. And they call Main Street, Zane area. All the way to Menkane Sabuabo. That's the problem. It's like Menkane. If the space is 40 by 20 feet, now half of it is choked out. Once you take the debris out, quite a while you know about a bit trim. Entirely never road no so.
Yeah.
And right now the government is not settled. Like my PR said, you should also when you're a respecter of government systems and on the oba natural say within the circumstance a better strategy me and mitigate, and that is getting support, the equipments we can get for free. In fact, some people have even agreed to give us excavators
for
to
free.
do the job. Yes, we should just fuel it. So we have that, but we need fuel. fuel, a lot of it.
Machine is your Kahwakadi.
Yeah, a cardiac.
I see. T, what advice will you give, especially young one who were these areas, Mr. Prince Akabi, but those who are at these areas and a human activity and because why according but why according to home amena yenhwe why according minim say yasheda demarcate say all plastic waste yemfan ko waye kan yemfan ko go no look at it.
But what has happened is, you see, I tell people, say there's something we call soft power. Is it the ever too as a government, as an institution, and I'm very happy Kessben is helping us. We interview much and say 80 about because this was our focus. We wanted to do this. When we do this, you understand us better.
Okay.
But we realize that no, if we are a collaborate here, the nation will understand us better. So once we are able to do this, if we are honor, you could be opinion leader, imam, pastor, maybe we involve them. We can activate the youth. At NADMO, we have what we call disaster volunteers group. They can help us to check and prevent because say masendada na mo ntimi anye na aban abefa ho ka ayeni amamo. It's for the whole city, it's for the whole region, but you are the first line of beneficiaries.
Okay.
Na mujaja mane say sia and penifo mo no sabi also munyina they should resign or be distilled. But how do we see it when we haven't done our first part? Say education sanctions, so let's get the filth out. Okay. Let's prevent the disaster. Now I feel that my natural to me be to talk about it, to enforce the law, to punish, to discipline people.
Okay.
So that is the approach we are using this time.
Okay. All right. Over. Be on man, I bring a yasu and sir.
Enforcement. There be a mama and concern Mona Moko Yedumano. Dear Namoye say, Omo recalcitrant people say the beer the better ball like Gumuno.
Dear
Namoyom this time round.
And now do you have more proposal for enactment of laws, be another enforcement of certain laws?
In management, they call something SWOT. You have your immediate strength, you have your weaknesses. Where working is a very necessary thing, but such is a parliament. So,
yeah,
means not pushing. So, when the disaster is happening, that is not a panacea.
Okay.
Luckily for us, we are using the NADMO Act, and I think I heard my PRO mention it. There is a disaster management committee for the region, metro, municipal districts, and all of that.
Yeah.
Where we have the police reps, we have the political reps, we even have traditional leaders. Inti sabi menshia ibe ohene ana ahemfo a ombetena committees no so. Na nsema yekan. We will talk to them and make presentations in-house. Plus our program of action. Yakoba the update abrom. And on me feel said there within Ashanti region, I may not even need sabi my director general's approval to do it. In fact, who I just about my basso. He can't catch a handy. As for the enforcement, we will.
Okay.
We will seriously enforce. Like I said, once we do the prevention, it gives us confidence, it gives us motivation, it gives us moral authority. Now you know be kasa. Now you kasa we na say you can recalcitrant. And the police because not more chiwa any cell. But the police has a cell.
Okay.
So once the right police officer, let's say the commander for the district, for the municipal, for the division, at near and a transi a committee member. Near friends say obi din sim hunu ha or ma. So he knows what to do.
Okay.
He knows the right investigator to arrest you and which cell to put you, and we'll collaborate with Attorney General, prefer charges on you, and make it a huge issue. Send a gold board for you. Yes, man. And you are daring us. The day we said don't do it, and that is the day we also deal with you. Now, all the end there before him we have a patch on. Now we see court to that.
Okay.
Ɛna ɛbɛboa.
Okay.
Yo, we Alhaji Mamudi ni na ma nyamfum so Mohammed Nasir ono ene ye NADMO boss wa Ashanti region ye bre na so but Prince Akadodo na wakasa yi so ye kasama for no wakasa yi Prince you finally na officer and funny dey no
better must say mama a big platform na yemfa kwan so na yensre mo muti ejuma no ndo ba ko ntimi nye director ko ntimi nye ofo ko ntimi nye ehia obia so obia beba asese praye oka ogu ba ko a
oyi ba ko
na ebu ehia a friend sense obia bebo echidom na say na me pensi osi kasa no disaster no entwen ye kwan ben be faso a bitima hye dwumadi ase mo aba besra mo enu modi nkomo mo ye mo mo so mo pepa se mo beboa ma santeman etumpon no ye poma bi mo mra na enu mu ninkomo na santeman emfa de to infra na me da me data so ase mo konya kese pa me so roja me di suya de data me da ase
right finally ede na beka
na se na bia say me piaro kan ni ofani obi akan we can do the job but here collaborators and like I said assemblies they are willing and ready to give us their equipment. Some of the private sector or let me say corporate entities so atiasie maybe it's new yes and time a transaction buying but I don't think the disaster will wait for any government. Nti ebesere say ye ebetime ja a contact wa ha. Na corporate entity, philanthropists, especially I call them friends of the government. Friends of the government are omo pesa aban no succeed. Omo asanteman eda omo koma so. Ana say ebia wadwumadi eben ho. Okakra wa bi. We don't really need cash. I mean cash na etimi ton your man. But so be we say edwuma na yedi ene ya obi friend no my diesel enough. I'm sure tomorrow or Monday
mujina so
ebe start.
All right. Ti simu
hiamwa na ye number beja Kessben ha KOD ofa mo ho de ato na koma so a opedwumadi a beboa say the cleanliness is next to godliness. And in this case it is going to also prevent disaster.
Okay.
Nanka afre say or say babe chichi ni mo a and further evidence we are available and ready.
All right.
Nanka aso nya ya ho ase na edi dwuma na ma the city of Kumasi, the region of Ashanti and the Republic of Ghana akonani.
But your number no fatu
number no dey tudwa
asembesi
nti we the people anyway. Who really mean business omo frem a we can go and meet them.
All right.
All
right. I get you.
Eyepa yembe prankos
obi be frɛ bia keke yes yempe sa right over yes you
brano na omna eboy nye ne ebo
omna eboy yes because ba ye momo so bu anadwo no na yenso ya so bu ye be frɛ yensa ha yenso bi na we yesi ha ye frɛ prince ha ne ye frɛ boss ne ye frɛ wofa ne ye frɛ kodi nti obia se bi ona na yirechi e nyina e be sore
menka we so ye training for Kumasi Metro staff of NADMO and stakeholders at our Prempeh Assembly Hall. So ewra membody but your media house be to invite them. Say sadana general manager was in menka in bad mood. Na ekabi tatan. Meka was say ye card there was say his kakwe ye free no. So okay, fine. No problem. Ye dey be program. Na pray that I succeed. Nyame den so heba na disaster ba. Na your media house Mokota microphone.
Some
interview or to cover. You will know the kind of person you are dealing with. Oh, that time you don't understand that it is your job. Oh, them patch my phone number, so you see, some people need explanation. To come to terms with reality. But your boy,
right. Thank you very much, Alhaji Mohammed Nasser Ibrahim, Ashanti Regional NADMO boss. And